The iPhone 17 series is almost here, and Apple fans have every reason to be excited. Thanks to a steady stream of leaks from reliable sources like Mark Gurman and Sonny Dixon, we now have a much clearer picture of what to expect, from bold new colors to big hardware changes. This iPhone update might be one of the most exciting in years. So, let's dive into the first 4 major leak updates. We're starting with something that always gets people talking, the colors. 1. New colors. And that shocking orange. Apple is getting bolder with its design choices. For years, fans have been asking for more unique finishes, and this time, it looks like Apple is finally delivering. The iPhone 17 Pro models are expected to arrive in 2 all-new colors, a deep blue that throws back to the Pacific blue from the iPhone 12 Pro, and even more interesting, an orange color that might be marketed as copper. Yes, you heard that right, orange. Sonny Dixon's leaks revealed some prototype camera rings that match this new color direction. It's bold, fresh, and unlike anything we've seen before from Apple. If you're the type who likes your phone to stand out, this could be a dream come true. Now, this orange finish might not be exactly the bright neon kind. It's more likely to be a classy, copper-toned metallic orange, something that reflects sophistication and uniqueness. This is something Apple had considered all the way back with the iPhone 14 Pro. In fact, early renders from that time showed off a very similar color. It never launched, but now, it finally might. And it's not just about the color. These new models will likely have a slightly redesigned camera bump to match the updated finishes. Leaked renders show a refined layout that feels more modern, yet still unmistakably iPhone. The buzz around this orange finish is real. It's the kind of color that could become iconic, like product red or jet black, if Apple really goes through with it. Expect this to be the model that sells out fastest on launch day. But while the colors are exciting, there's more happening. Under the surface. 2. Anti-reflective scratch-resistant displays. One of the most annoying things about current iPhones, especially the Pro models, is the way the screens reflect light. Whether you're outside in the sun or inside under harsh lights, those reflections get in the way. That might be about to change. Multiple sources now confirm that Apple plans to introduce an anti-reflective scratch-resistant display on the iPhone 17 Pro models. It's a feature fans have been asking for forever, and we finally might get it. This technology isn't just for show. It's something we've already seen done well on Android phones like the Galaxy S24 Ultra. Samsung's new matte glass cuts down glare and makes colors look deeper and more vibrant. Blacks appear blacker. Videos feel more immersive, and reading text becomes easier, especially in bright light. If Apple pulls this off, the iPhone 17 Pro display might become one of the best-looking and most durable screens on any smartphone. Even more surprising is that we were originally told this feature might get delayed to next year, but according to a new report from MacRumors, Apple now has enough supply to roll it out this year. That means it could be here sooner than expected, and there's more to it. The scratch-resistant layer is supposed to be tougher than previous models. That's a big deal for anyone who's tired of using screen protectors or seeing micro-scratches after just a few months. If you've ever held your iPhone at an angle and noticed those annoying hairline scratches, this upgrade might finally fix that. So, new colors, check. A much better display, check. But what about speed and power? 3. Faster wireless charging. Finally, let's talk about wireless charging. It's convenient, but let's be honest, on the iPhone, it's still kind of slow. Right now, Apple's MagSafe puck is the only way to get full-speed wireless charging. But most people don't use it. We use third-party stands, car mounts, bedside docks, and all of those are stuck at 15 watts or less. That's where the iPhone 17 Pro brings a serious upgrade according to new leaks. The iPhone 17 Pro will support 25-watt wireless charging. Even with third-party chargers, that's a huge deal. It means you won't need Apple's expensive puck to get fast wireless charging anymore. Your favorite stand or mount will finally charge your phone as fast as it should. This update brings Apple closer to Android competitors that have already jumped ahead in this area. And it matches perfectly with a separate leak that hints at Apple supporting the new 50-watt G2 wireless charging protocol in the future. The iPhone 17 Pro could be the start of this new standard. I imagine dropping your phone on a charging pad and getting a meaningful charge in 15 minutes. That's the dream. And now it might finally be reality. Even better, this could mean better battery health over time. Faster wireless charging means less time on the charger, less heat buildup, and potentially longer battery life. For a lot of users, this single change could make a daily difference. Now, this next change is probably the most unexpected of all. 4. A titanium iPhone 17 Air. You've heard of the iPhone 17 Pro and 17 Pro Max, but Apple is also working on an iPhone 17 Air, and it's not just a marketing name. The Air model is expected to be thinner and lighter than the Pro models, while still offering a premium design. But the real shocker, Apple might use titanium for this model, a material usually reserved for the Pro line. That's a big surprise. Titanium is strong, it's more durable than aluminum, but also heavier. So why would Apple use it on the lighter Air model? The answer might be durability. According to reports, the Air model will be super slim, possibly the slimmest iPhone ever made. That means it could be more prone to bending or damage. To prevent another Bendgate situation like we saw years ago, Apple might be using titanium to reinforce the frame. Even more surprising, Apple might actually go back to aluminum for the Pro models. Why? Wait, the titanium iPhone 15 Pro models were noticeably lighter, but the new design of the 17 Pro with its new camera bump and body might push the weight back up to keep things comfortable. Apple could be switching the Pros back to aluminum, a bit of a twist that no one expected. This also tells us something interesting about Apple's design goals. They're not just chasing looks anymore. They're thinking about balance literally. A lighter Pro, a stronger Air. Two different design philosophies in the same lineup. It's a bold move, and that's only the beginning. We haven't even touched on the new camera's AI features or the huge design changes coming next.